Hello, this is Cheryl Lentz, Independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, doing my follow-up Friday. I have a number of cards to show you from two of the last Monkey Cut kits. One was the Ice Cream Corner Monkey Cut kit. My phone is moving. And one is the Fine Art Monkey Cut kit. So after I stopped filming, I just kept designing, and I came up with some other ones last week. On the ice cream kit, I did some strip piecing, and I needed to glue everything together and get it all going. So if you're joining me today, say hi, leave me a message, let me know that you're here. If there's something you want to see, let me know. I have to tell you that the new catalog is available to demonstrators. Woo-hoo! I'm so excited. I'm really excited about this one. I'm just saying, the colors, the new in colors are fabulous. I can't wait to get my hands on things. Lots of new word sets, just offering a lot. So I'm really excited to share that with you as soon as I can. So with all that said and done, I'm going to turn the camera around, and I'm going to share with you some of the cards that I did, and we'll just make it short and sweet this week so you can head out to a fish fry. Let me turn this around. And here we go, messy desk. I do have, there we go, our March hostess code. Oh, I didn't spell it right. Wait a minute. Hostess, there we go. I have our March hostess code on there. If you would like to order something, remember that they have the last chance sale is going on. And I'll tell you, there's some fabulous deals on some dies and some of the punches that are going out. So check that out. You can go to stampingjourney.com, and then you can click on stamping supplies, and it'll take you to the sale. So it'll take you to my Stampin' Up! Website, and then go to the sale. And if you use this hostess code, I will send you an extra gift card, and that would be great. I would appreciate that. So this is for March. This is the code that you would use. So with that done and said, I'm just gonna move that up a little. There we go. Okay, so Wednesday we did the fine art, and I did this card with you. Let's see if we can still see it here. I gotta pull this up a little. We gotta move that out of the way. Okay, so we did this card, right? Online, and then I did a couple more. So on this one, I showed how we had the acetate overlay on the card front, and then I had some left over, so I did this one. Now you can see this one is gold, right? This one is silver. I did the silver side, so on the back side of the gold. So you don't have to necessarily match it up to the designer paper that it matches up to. You can just put it on some of the pretty background papers. It's just brush strokes. So I chose this piece underneath because it had a lot of the pumpkin, and then it had some of the flirty flamingo. And I did add, that's not in your kit, I did add some silver metallic pearls. So here is another one. And I even used a piece of the acrylic that I cut off inside, so right over a strip, so that you have that kind of shiny, pretty paper inside and out. So lovely. And then here is, I had one piece left over, so this is the same piece of acrylic. On this one was the piece left over. I used the gold side. Here I used the silver side. So on the gold one, I decided to use it on this one because this particular cut didn't have much up here. So either you would put like a verse up here or whatever, but I decided I would use my overlay, and then I'd add a little more gold and sparkle with the ribbon that's included in your kit. And then this one just had perfect, the flowers are just kind of laid out perfect for a little happy birthday. And I think with the navy blue, it doesn't look quite so much packery, because I always worry when I put the green and gold together, because it's like go Pack Go for the Packers, our football team. But with the blue, I think that takes that away. And then on the inside, I cut some so that I had some more of that designer paper inside and kind of framed in the best wishes. So that's that one. Then I did, here's another one with the overlay. So this one matches up. I cut it into a square, and then I cut, just want to say, so with the dies, with the fine art kit, that comes in the die set, just want to say. And then on the bottom, I miss you, I miss you, I miss you. We miss so many people right now. There's a lot of people missing people. It's like, I miss you, I miss your smile, I miss your face, I miss laughing with you. And I just thought we left room for a big message and I just ran that, stamped it multiple times right across the bottom, leaving room to write. So, and I have the gold metallic on there. So that's that one. And let's see here. Here's another one with the blues. So with this one with the blues, I pulled out the bumblebee and the flirty flamingo and popped that together. So when you use this particular stamp, you either stamp it all in one color or you use your markers, which is what I did. And the markers came out a little blotchy, which I liked because it's sort of like what's in the paper. So we did just a little thank you. I added texture on this one by taking this strip out of the Monkey Cut kit and running it through the embossing folder. So I have a little more texture on that piece. And then I just stamped the flower inside again, leaving room to write a note. So just a thank you note. Okay, on this one, I ran this through the embossing folder. So just want to say, have that on there again. But it didn't show so much on the embossing folder. So what I did is after I embossed it, I took my stamp pad and I opened it up and I just ran it right over the top. So it was like, I used Sahara sand. I'm not going to do it again, but so you take the stamp pad on this end, not the end where you have the pull, but on this end here, you tip it at like a 90 degree here. No, that would be 90. So tip it part way like that, and you just run it across. And that's what I did to kind of accent. You can see it looks like dirty lines, but I thought it made it look like an old portrait. So kind of fun. And then I put the strip inside. The other thing I did was I stamped it in Night of Navy. So I stamped it 3 times. So you get like 3 different shades. You get that ombre look. So you don't have to re-ink each time. Just stamp, stamp, stamp. And you get 3 shades of the same color. Kind of fun. So that's that one. And the last one was this one here. So I used a bigger piece. We did the double stamping on this flower. I just had all these strips that I just kind of pulled out. And then I had, this strip was longer. This is the piece I cut off. So I cut off that piece, put it inside, stamped the flower so it kind of flows in and goes together on that one. So that's all that I have for the Fine Art Monkey Cut Kit. And I will get those photographed and on the website as soon as I can. Now, we made some cards with the week before. I did the Ice Cream Corner Monkey Cut Kit. So we were doing some strip piecing. So this is one of them that we did. Let's see here. So we did one big piece. So these, I'm looking at this strip and this we did one big piece. Must we go this way? One big piece. You can see how it all matches up, the stripes, right? And then I cut the piece in half, made 2 different cards, really different look depending on the background that you chose. So here we did the Blackberry Bliss, and here we did the Terracotta Tile. And then inside, I put an ice cream cone on this one that I had punched out of the DSP, and then just a strip inside on that one. So that's what we ended up with that. And then here's another one that we did, but I didn't glue it down. So I took another one of our strips, and I didn't cut it fishtail like the Happy Birthday one is. I just cut it at an angle and put it underneath there to kind of highlight the verse, since you have so many lines and so much going on. And then in the inside, I had a strip left, and I just put that in. Sort of looks like a man's tie when I'm looking at it now, but I had that strip left over, and so I like to put something inside. So that's how that one turned out. And then I think we did this one. I didn't get it glued down. So we did this one. I put this cardstock, the little pieces underneath there, and then I put that inside. So it's kind of fun. Terracotta tile stamped in the verses. Here's another one. So we did this one, You Melt My Heart, where we did the little strip. This one I did on that day too. So there we go. Added the ice cream. This is punched out of the designer paper, which is so lovely. And then we did this one. We did this one online too. So again, the shaker card. And I did the happy birthday inside and put a strip of the ice cream cones inside there. So that's it. So I am going to be, so here we go. I'm going to pull this back down. If you're interested in taking advantage of the things that are on sale through Stampin' Up, please go to stampingjourney.com, check out stamping supplies, and you can go in and check that out. You can also check on that drop-down menu are all of the monkey cut kits that are still available. So let me know if there's something that you need. We're not talking about want, we're talking about need. So let me know. Please use the code if you're purchasing through Stampin' Up. If it's something that's the last chance products, I would suggest to you to go in under Stamping Journey, go to Stamping Supplies, and get it ordered by yourself right away using that code. If it's over 150, don't use the code, because if it's over 150, you are going to get your hostess rewards. You are hosting your own party at 150, so keep that in mind too. And I think that's it for today. I'm going to turn the camera around. Here we go. Let's see here. Ta-da! There we go. Okay, that's it. I think we are going to start preparing for the new catalog. Pretty soon things will be pulled here that are retiring, and I'm already excited about the new stuff coming in. Lots of really great word sets. That's one of the things I look at first. So I was excited about that. I love the new in colors. We are going to have our in color club again. So with the new in colors, we're going to have a whole product deal, and one thing if you want to purchase it all at once, or if you want to purchase it in monthly increments. So we will be putting together a whole program for that. So before you purchase your in colors, you might want to take a look at our plan. And it generally includes like stamp sets and, you know, the colors, everything that has to do with that color. And we put together a nice package for you. So keep that in mind. And yeah, and cards design. So this is the fun thing about Hostess, about the In Color Club, is that then I designed, what did I do, four cards? Three or four. Anyhow, the fun thing is when you get the first one, the first in color, it has cards made with just that in color and the products with that color. And then when you get the second one, you'll get one card made with just that one, but then I can incorporate the first color and so on down the line. So by the time I get to the fifth color, it's really exciting for me because then I can use all the colors and together. But otherwise, you know, I'm just kind of, I kind of ease you into using all the colors. It's a lot of fun for me for designing. And so far, people have been real happy with that. It's kind of fun. And that comes, I do a PDF with that. So I will let you go now. Have a great weekend. Please join me for talking on Tuesday at 2. We will see you then. Bye-bye.